Hello everyone, welcome back to Nigeria Tea Vlog. Before we get into it, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and your thoughts about the video, drop it in the comment section below, and let's get straight into it. Alright, so based on fan request, the start of Ayra Starr's song All the Love has been revealed, and so far it has garnered 5.7 million streams, 2.7 from Nigeria, then 3 million from global streams. Wow, this is actually pretty low considering the song has been out for a while now. And if I'm being honest, like, the song is not too bad, but they set her up by not letting her release that anticipated song Gimme Love, Gimme Your Love, is it Diallo? I can't remember the name of the song, but people were anticipating that song, and they did not do that for Rema, because earlier this year Rema teased a different song, but he still released Baby Is It a Crime. So why did they not do that for Ayra? But then we don't know whether it was a decision or it was the label decision. All I knew is that they dropped the ball on that, and this song deserves more streams, but I don't know, people are not rocking with it because 5.7 is small for Ayra's caliber. Alright, but anyways, there'll be other songs. Let's move on to the next topic. I'm moving on to Naira Marley because he's been accused of using bots to up his streams, as the streams for his song Kitty Drip is at 9.8 million streams, basically at 10 million streams. And to be honest, I feel like this is pretty low too. Like, yo, this song was a hit, and the song has been trending since like late December or early January, I can't remember, but it has been trending for a while now. So I was expecting the song to be doing nothing less than 20 million streams by now. Like, you should not be having that low streams. So from this, I definitely don't think he's using bots, because if he's using bots, why are the streams low? How can somebody be using bots and the stream have been low for 3 months? Like, be effing for real. So people just like to leave their braids at home and come online to be talking, and they talk a lot. And maybe just a scammer. It's probably a scammer for, you know what he did. We're not gonna get into that. But let's get into the next topic, because a discussion has been going around. So it says, in terms of fashion, who does it better? We have Rema and Asake. Who do you guys feel like has a better style? Somebody said Rema's style is curated, intentional, and you can almost tell the vibe is going for. Plus, it's very consistent with his proportions. Asake, on the other hand, is more basic, but he likes to elevate his outfits in terms of his pieces he uses to execute the outfit. Well, I don't think I'll use basic to describe Asake's looks, but personally, I feel like we all know that Rema does it better. Like, there's no arguments. Like, Rema does it better, but both of them do alternative styles, but they have, you know, a different approach to it. I feel Rema can even wear what Asake wears, but we'll not really see Asake wear what Rema wears, and I think that also has to do with age. Not saying that one dress is more mature than the other, but because, you know, Rema is Gen Z, there's so much new trends that influence his style, and I love to see it. And Rema has a stylist. I think Rema has a stylist. Asake does not have a stylist. I know both of them are very experimental. They're very experimental, and you can give them heels that is like 12 feet tall, and both of them are down to wear it. That's what I know about them. They're very experimental. But I would like to hear your thoughts about this. Drop them down in the comment section below. Who do you feel is the better dresser between Asake and Rema? Now moving on to Davido. Davido went on Santi's stream. If you don't know who Santi is an alternative artist in Nigeria. So he did spill a lot of insights about his album, and he also previewed new music. So I'll give a quick recap for you guys. Alright, so first, he said his album name, he did not want to continue the time franchise he has been doing, you know, a better time, a good time, timeless, whatever. I said he did not continue. That's why he named the album 5 Alive. He named the album 5 to fit this being his 5 album, which is a very, very shallow album name, but whatever. He also said there's going to be an Omah Lay feature on the album, and he said this song came about when Omah Lay tweeted that he thought Davido hated him, and Davido was like, why would he hate him, and from where, like, how you get? So they started talking, and they realized that, oh, they've not really hung out before, they don't really have a relationship, and then he brought up the fact that his album was coming up, and you know, they worked on something together, and you know, something is coming from both of them on the album. He also confirmed that there's going to be a Victony song on the album, being on Davido's album. And what do you guys think about the features? Do you think it's boosting your interest in the album? For me, I'm actually interested in the features, but you guys, what I want to know about this Davido album is the direction for the album. I feel like low-key that part is absent, and I feel like it's not making people connect to his album, but we'll see how it goes at the end of the day. Now, he also teased that his next album is going to be a joint project with Chris Brown. Wow, like, this one, I'm excited about. I feel like both of them, they make fire tracks together. And some people were saying, oh, he wants to use Chris Brown, that his career is flopping, that he wants to use Chris Brown. But I feel like the feeling is mutual. I feel like both of them, they are using each other, but not like in a bad way. They're both friends and they know that working together has been very beneficial. So why not do back-to-back hits again and again and again? They've had back-to-back hits already. I feel like it's going to be a fire album, to be honest. And if you guys do know, like, Chris Brown, is people have been finding it hard to accept him back in music, about his past and all of that. But for the past couple of years, like, Nigeria has given him back-to-back hits and they've accepted him, all of that for the past couple of years. So I feel like he would definitely want to do a joint project with Davido, because Davido has also really helped him. Let's be factual. Davido has also really helped him. It's not only Chris Brown. So are you guys down for a joint project with Davido and Chris Brown? Like I said, I'm down for that. So moving on to Zlantan and Fola, you guys know they released a song together called Get Better, and I told you guys I really did like the song. It's even doing really well because this week it was at number 2. But now Zlantan has been getting some praise about his pen game. Let's take a look at the lyrics they're talking about. Alright, so the lyrics goes, Dangote still striking deals, Adeleke just buy new private jet, and he say make my grind reduce. This is a weak bar, to be honest. This is a weak bar and it's very overused and it's tired. Just keeping it real. Everybody says this Dangote Adeleke thing like over and over again, and I don't think it should be an highlight. I don't feel like it's something that, even generally, I did tell you guys that Zlantan's bars are weak. It sounds nice, but it's not like a lyrical genius, and that's just the tier of it. His pen game is not top tier. But anyways, tell me how you guys feel. Do you feel like, actually, aside from this, Zlantan does have some mighty bars? And if you feel like Zlantan has some great bars that you are aware of, drop it in the comment section. Let me see these bars. Me, I'm into rap. I like rap a lot. So let me hear the bars of Zlantan that you feel like it's really nice. That you're like, oh, T-Blog, you have to know this lyric because this bar that you dropped is actually fire. I am missing out. Let me know down below in the comment section. And let's move into some charts and some streams. Shaolin by Seyi Vibez is now sitting at 9.8 million streams, almost at 10 million. And I won't front to you guys, I love this song and I listen to it every time. I enjoy listening to it, and I feel like the general public also really likes this song. But the momentum has been, the momentum is kind of dying faster than I thought. Then Burna Boy's song Update is sitting at 9.3 streams with 3.8 from Nigeria. Wow. I think this is testament that people are not feeling this Burna Boy's era. And to be honest, this song is fine, but there's nothing much to it. Like, it doesn't have substance. I was editing the other day and I wanted to use this track and I couldn't use it because the song has no substance and it's just dragged out. And that's really weird coming from Burna Boy. Like, we've been having a lot of back-to-back songs that are not given. There's no sugar in this tea. There's no honey in this tea. There's no milk in this tea. There's just water in this tea. So yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that from Burna Boy. It's not given. But thank goodness for his global audience, like keeping the song afloat. It should be happy. If not, it's going to be at 3.8 million streams. Imagine Burna Boy doing 3.8 million streams. That's crazy. Alright, moving to the top 5 biggest male new generation Afrobeat artists. Mouthful, by the way. At number 1, we have Rema. At number 2, we have Seyi. Okay, at number 3 we have Omah Lay. At number 4 we have Fireboy. At number 5 we have Asake. End of list. Wow, y'all don't play. And this list is cap, in my opinion. This list is cap. First, there's no reason why Asake should be at number 5. He's number 2. The only reason why CK is even at number 2 is because of Love Quantity, which is giving one hit wonder. He's a one hit wonder, even though we don't want to dismiss his achievements. Today he cannot do half of what he did with Love Quantity, or let's say quarter of it. So I'll totally remove him from this list of 5. Like I said, list of 5, specific to 5. We are keeping it at 5, and I'll replace him with Seyi Vibez. Yeah, I feel like I'll replace him with Seyi Vibez. Why not? I'll do Rema at number 1, obviously. Asake at number 2 because he has way more hits than CK. Alright, I'm indecisive about Seyi Vibez or Omah Lay at number 3. Then Fireboy can come at number 5 just because he low-key fell off and he has not been able to make a comeback. Even though he's still doing pretty decent, he's not just doing better than the the other 4 on the list. You know, it's not doing better than the other 4, but he still puts out good music. His album last year was nice. I liked his album, but you know, it kind of came and went. He did his little 1-2, but we'll see how it goes for him. But my top 5: Rema, Asake, Omah Lay, and Seyi Vibez will fight for number 3. The person that loses enters number 4. The Fireboy at number 5. All right, tell me your own list for the 5 biggest male new generation Afrobeat artists. That's a mouthful, but tell me your top 5 and let me see if I agree with you. If you put CK in your list, if I cash you, let me not try to undermine his achievements, because you know he did his big one. His album last year flopped. I did not like it. The album was low-key dry. Like, some of the tracks were good. Let me lie, some of the tracks were good. It's not just my cup of tea. Let me not talk too much, but it's not my cup of tea. It's probably your own cup of tea, but you mean I will skip CK 10 times. 10 times. I'll probably listen to Ruga over CK. No, it's not that bad. Is it that bad? I'm crying. Yeah, you guys, I'll cry. So, and if you guys have any music recommendations for me, please drop it in the comment section below, because I want some new music to listen to and I'm open to exploring. So I don't care if it's rock, I don't care if it's punk, Afro mental, I don't care if it's, just give me something good. Give me something good in the comment section below. Sorry, you guys, if you are giving me music recommendations, please note, I don't like songs that are too slow. I don't like songs that feel like they are draining my energy. So if that's a song you listen to, please don't recommend it. I don't like drowning songs that you listen to and all my energy is drained. I don't like that. That's why I don't listen to slow music too much. Alright, that's why CK is dry to me. But that's all I have for you guys in today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, because you can easily miss my upload because I'm not posting every day again. So you might miss my upload. Make sure you turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.